is time to say goodbye to 2022. Yes. We've had a good year, I guess, here on the stream. Pretty good overall. Managed to get, a few things, just a few things done, and it overall was enjoyable. So here I have a loading screen. What do you think? I spent some time working on this with built-in filters for OBS. Yeah, I'm satisfied with how this little thingy looks. Looks pretty cool. No, not very well on. I mean, yeah, it's loading a lot of things. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, whoa. Alright, yeah, here we are. Okay. So... Alright, what are we doing here? Alright, what's it gonna be? What's gonna be done first, huh? Well, I guess let's figure it out. The only way we can. Alright, first opponent. That's right, it's... Could have sworn. So I'm here in the void and I have to deal with some of this bullshit. And who are we facing first? It's this asshole. Alright, Mr. Free Money himself. So I guess what I'm doing in this big ol' thing is just using this as like a way to just, talk about all the various things that I've done during the stream this year. In no particular order. Played Pikuniku. That was fun. Pikuniku was great, even though it was like the shortest, I think maybe the shortest game that I played. I only beat it in like 2 streams. But you know, it was a good 2 streams. A very good 2 streams. And what we picked up from it was, let's see, the billionaire will go to any lengths to take over and ruin something for everyone in the name of their own vision. Very unrealistic. There's no case of this happening this very year with social media websites. Oh, wait. Maybe one of these days I will return to Pikachu to do the multiplayer. Maybe. I don't know for certain though. I am looking forward to playing it though. The multiplayer does seem to be where like the majority of the games like meet in terms of like, you know, difficult and engaging content is, even though like the story mode is pretty good. I enjoyed the story mode greatly. It's just that like the multiplayer is more focused on like, you know, platforming puzzles and stuff. And alright. Uh-oh. Hey, does this place look familiar to you, Mr. Sunshine? Get out of here. Get kicked, idiot. Alright. Who's next? Who's next on the morons getting destroyed block? Who's next? Alright, it's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if you're able to recognize that, but, it's someone we're familiar with. Please, be very patient with some of these loading times. Well, here we are. Sorry, I just had to make sure the audio was on, and it is. There we go. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, out of HPs. Yeah, first try. Got that guy dead on the first try. That was Scorn, man. This is the cyborg fight from Scorn. Very difficult. Got a little bit stinky there with all the, stuff going on. But yeah, did it. And alright, what is next? What is next? Oh? It's time to look at a bonus part. What we got for the bonus? Well, what we're gonna do is, for this part at least, we're gonna be looking at some clips that you all have, I guess, provided over, this year of streaming. First up, I'm going to be doing this in terms of popularity from least popular to most. And we got 9 to look at. So what we have first here is from Super Lemon 2345. Now with more contingency plans is what this clip is titled. Let's take a look. And, this guy I don't like. No, I did not like that guy. Also, unfortunately, did not like how the Magicka series ended up going. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? At number 8, we have, clipped by Clerk of Madness, Even More Time Shenanigans. Saving the music. I'll practice. You think you can find more? Petite Valse. Sounds cool. Watch that. Thank you, Cleric of Madness, for the Kib clip. Coming up next from Doomblade X Dylan, from one of my Plants vs. Zombies streams. That's right, you. That was when Dr. Zomboss squished one of my, not one of, like a lot of my plantums with a Winnebago. Thank you, Doomblade X Dylan. Up next, another from Cleric of Madness. This one is titled Kibby, with a little smiley face. I guess what game this is from. I tripped a robot a few moments ago, and Beth wanted to see me trip a robot. So, you use the clip 'em function. Hello. I already told you 5 times, Yosh. Can't run around like that. It's dangerous. Hey, it's the first time I've seen this kind of robot. You look so fluffy. Kibby. Thank you for the Kibby clip. Oh, speaking of which... Bonus Fighter has appeared. Samara, in the middle of the bonus stage. This is unprecedented. Samara is here, ready to become upset. At the drop of a hat. We have from number 5. At number 5, we have... Yes, Samara. This one is... Oh, goodness! No number 5. Only where? Don't worry, Samara. Your time to shine during this bonus clips section will come. Your time will happen. Okay, next clip. Number 5 from Nadir. This one is simply titled Weekly Arena. This is when I am playing Super Auto Pets. And I guess something happens. Let's figure out what it is that happens.
Movie after that. How? It's not possible. Oh.
It's not possible! Yes! Thank you for the thing. At number 4, also from Nadir, spoiler alert, these are all from Nadir from this point on. At number 4, we have, is that a Kingdom Hearts reference? This was from when I was playing A Short Hike.
Ah, no! Now my boat is going to get the bad name.
Thank you for the bad name, person that I was racing against on that island. At number 3, I'm waiting a little bit here for number 3 because I have a feeling that someone here is going to appreciate this clip. Come on. Hello. Yes. Yes, you. I'm talking about you. You're gonna really like this clip. Guess why? Guess why? That's right, at number 3 we have Wesker.
Ah! Samara, you are startling me. Sorry, Simon. Kibbum wanted to wed. I could not have asked for a more appropriate Wesker. Thank you for enhancing the stream, Samara.
Absolutely perfect timing. In fact, I'm sorry, this is good enough to just do an instant replay, despite being number 3. Despite being number 3, this is worth another instant replay. Oh, what? What? You wanted to do it again? You wanted to do it again? Goodness! What an amazing animal she is. Who's my little cranky babe? Alright, at number 2, we have from when I was playing Super Auto Pets one time. This clip is entitled The Plot of Predator 2018.
A young boy breaks onto a predator ship and finds that he is able to understand their complex language and maps without issue, to the dismay of the government and military officials. This is because, as of this film, canonically, autism is the next step in human evolution. Oh my god.
Jeez. Well... Comeback of the century, though? Huh? What do you mean, comeback of the... Yeah, yeah, alright. The new one might be good. I haven't seen it yet. Samara, come on. You're okay. Yeah, I can't believe they managed to come back from that. Holy shit. Now, before we get to the top clip, I'm going to do an honorable mention. This is a moment from me doing games this year that you're gonna have to imagine it. Unfortunately, I'm not particularly good at doing this off the cuff, but from Cuphead Part 3 Violence Milk, need to try to find the moment where it starts happening when I'm fighting Glumstone the Giant and I start fucking freaking out, and you're gonna be hearing it. Alright, when do I become deranged? When does it happen? It happens at some point. Cool. The fucking guys don't. The fucking doesn't hit the fucking. All right, I think this is it. This is when the audio of me freaking. It was maybe the entire stream, but there was like a particular moment when it just started to become absolutely insane in the membrane, deranged. Time, get hit, yes. Cool, don't just get hit million time, get hit, yes. You wanna know what the fucked up thing is? Oh, yeah, no, oh, yeah, no, don't pay attention, why don't you, yes. Okay, there it is, this is when it happened, oh god. Oh, just jump right into the fucking guy there, yes. You get the idea now, but, yeah, something I like is that I had a significantly less terrible time with expert Glumstone than I did with normal Glumstone. That's kind of messed up, maybe. But now I'm not putting it off anymore. It is time for the top clip the most seen. Volume warning, please, ladies and gentlemen. Because this is top clip. This playthrough is going really well. From when I was playing A Day in the Woods.
There's good news. This isn't going up on YouTube, so I'm not gonna have to make a thumbnail.
Uh-oh.
Bad news.
Well, that's clips, baby. Clips are done. Oh, that game. Oh, Day in the Woods. Oh, Day in the Woods. What a fucking... Oh, what a game Day in the Woods was. Alright, who's gonna get fucking got next? Huh? I don't... what is this? I don't... Do you know what this is? I don't know what this is. Ah. It's her. Gotta talk a little bit about Mothered, and by extension, I guess the entire Enigma Studios canon cinematic universe. Mothered was pretty rad game. Definitely more of the story focused type thing, but hey, nothing wrong with that. Uh, you know, the first game in the series, the Enigma Machine, pretty standard. You're going through doing a tutorial on how to punish naughty AIs, only to figure out that the person teaching you is a naughty AI whomst you are punishing. And I guess in Mothered you find out the origin story of that naughty AI. And then the game does something rad as fuck by making the demo for it a sequel if you've played the base game. That was sick. That was cool. And of course, we played I guess, a demo from 2021 for the next part in the series, which was Echostasis. Echostasis, everybody. Hopefully this year, Echostasis will get released. However, this is a project being done by like one guy, so if it's not able to be done on time, that's fine. Take your time, Mr. Enigma Studios. Man, this music is fucking banging. Props to Jamie Gavin and Carl Barnes and all the other people who worked on the music for these 3 games. 4 games. If we're counting demo for Mothered as a sequel game. And that is Mothered. Alright, which clown is next to get dunked on? So I did a little bit of Plants vs. Zombies last year, and a little bit of it off stream because it's that good, it's that solid. All except one last thing. Ah boy, I'm not liking this RNG. Ooh, alright. Dr. Zomboss is bringing out his big guns. Oh, okay, that's a new addition. Okay, I'm very concerned. Oh my... Sniped. Jeez. Oh! We already seen the clip of that. That's a chocolate, don't worry about it. It's a good thing. Chocolate good, but only for, like, the garden mode. Thanks. Not liking this. Running out of spaces. Please fire. Please use fire. No, no, silence! What are you doing? No! Thanks. Oh, I'm barely hanging on here. Deranged Gremloid looking MF or cease. What? Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Thanks. Oh, yeah, okay. Can't even be sarcasm around here anymore. I'm begging. Oh man, I hope it uses fire, not ice. Do not use ice. I beg, no ice. Okay, I am fine with ice now. Yes, okay. You're not killing fast enough. Uh-oh! Oh, good. Yes, premature. Oh, but it worked. Okay. Yeah, I was not counting on it being this intense. Also, speaking of which, oh no! Oh, good. Oh, yes. Thanks, you're... You know, it's fine. It's fine. This is the epic, legendary battle we need. Oh. Okay. Not boding well. What are you gonna do, pal? Oh, he's getting there. Alright, pal, what are you doing this time? What's it gonna be this time, eh? Nice. Okay. Great. Woo. Uh, this would all be a good time to get a sippy. However, I think this should be a good time to say that I have that roulette wheel that I do, you know, the one that has Super Auto Pets, Monster Train, and Plants vs. Zombies. I mean, eventually Plants vs. Zombies is going to be phased out, and also I feel like adding another option to that wheel. And that option is going to be World of Horror, which is, you know, I guess similar to Monster Train in that, you know, each run, it's different enough. Each run is different enough for, you know, there to be replayability. So what is next? It's time for another bonus, you say. That's good news, because well, we're going to be looking at some of the thumbnails, and by some of, I mean all of them. All the thumbnails that I've done over the course of this year. So we started with Monster Train. Pretty simple, I guess, but, you know, no fun allowed. So says Stealth Boss from Monster Train. Whoops. That was not supposed to be there, but don't worry about it. It was That was the monster train run I did where I got big number on the fuel. Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods was, I guess, probably a highlight this year because look at all these good thumbnails I got from it. Holy shit. Like, look at this one. Masterpiece. That's literally just how that scene goes. The ambitions that are foolish have been put to rest. Seth Rogel, there he is, also become a fire ghost and yell at people. Those are goals to live by. Poor Greg. Halloween Day, where Mae Borowski had that fucking face on her face. Uh-oh, swear words on YouTube. Oops, looks like I'm going to be publicly executed. Yeah, that was a very difficult song. This is when we hung out with Angus. This was when we hung out with Angus and Greg. Literally was like this, exactly. Back to Monster Train. I have this sorted by date, keep in mind. This is when I beat the final boss of Monster Train. I should get back to Monster Train. Hence why I put it onto the wheel of games that I, want to return to now and then. This was when I was doing the elevators segment in Night in the Woods. Remember this bit? The bit where it was like, hey, who done it? Who done it? And of course, we got an ending. Played a short hike soon after. Maybe I'll take that back, I think. Maybe I spent more time with Piku Niku than I did with a short hike, but games were pretty good. Remember when we broke that fucking boat? Again, I can't say fucking. Now I'm going to be publicly fucking executed. We got to Cuphead. Gibby. And this next one, get ready. His grand debut. Technically, in like the Monster Train and the Super Autopets videos that have like a Sigma symbol on it, that is when we first were introduced to him. But this is when I first decided I'm gonna sneak him into thumbnails now. More Stray, more Kaled, more of that little gremloid there. Didn't do anything fancy for the third part of Cuphead. Probably, you know, hindsight is 2022. Or should I say 2023? But, probably should have put, like, I don't know, something about that hinted toward... Oh, I'm going to point out all the secrets. Anyway, probably should have put something here to, you know, hint at the absolute derangedness that I felt during this part, fighting Lumberstone, but, you know... Stray, more Kaled, but this is just a screenshot from the game, so it's fine. This Cuphead, more Cuphead from, I guess this is the final bit of Cuphead I did on the stream. It's when I fought Chef Saltbaker. And there he is, behind Chef Saltbaker. You're only able to see him because Dr. Chef is transparent. And we managed to get the Kibum back outside. Hopefully the Kib has reunited with his Kib family. Magica. Oops. X-Death decided no Magica playthrough for us. And by that I mean technical issues. The game literally just decided to close, like, randomly whenever you enter a new area. It was obnoxious and disappointing. Hopefully they will patch the game to work. I'm not holding out hope, though. There he is again. There's gonna be a sequel to the Complex found footage, and obviously, I'm probably gonna end up playing it. Because, I mean, I don't know, I played the first one. Free money! I want to talk a little bit about the behind the scenes. I was being a stubborn pain in the ass while making this one. And that is that's as far as I want to go into the process. And we kicked his ass. Complex found footage again. We went into Soma. Played Soma. Soma, good game. This one might require a little bit of explanation. So, the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared television/streaming series came out, and I saw episode 4. I like episode 4. I'm apparently the minority there, but whatever. Prior to this, we watched like the very first Chris Pratt as, you know, Mario thing. Hence why Warren the Eagle has Chris Pratt face. And we dealt with 2 friends in that bit of Soma, which is why I felt like including him and the OK Stop little sign. Soma Part 3. This one looks regular until Okay, wait. Do you see him yet? In the corner? That's the only thumbnail where I did anything that super sneaky, I think. That I remember. No one's gonna find him from the thumbnail alone. I just put that in for sport. Soma, that's literally just how that scene was, and this, I do believe, was when Samara gave me the West scare. Never mind. I remembered now that it wasn't just that one. It was not just that one, because this was, I guess, my super late react to Silent Hill stream. I'm not too big of a fan of where Silent Hill is heading. However, Silent Hill F might be good. And it seems that Silent Hill F, will be the one to press F to spin. Hit the lever! I didn't sneak anything in this part of Soma, that's just a thing that happened. That's the last living human being. And I guess stayed with her until she was peacefully euthanized. And that's the finale for Soma. I didn't do anything fancy, just like the title screen. Spooky face. The Enigma Machine. Didn't do anything with that one, or this one. I just took a screenshot. Though, in fairness, this isn't a screenshot from the Enigma Machine here. It's a screenshot from the Echostasis prologue. There he is again. There we are with Mothered. More Mothered. This dog is fucked up, bruh. I did not do anything with this one. I don't think. I just took like a good spook from the game. That's the thumbnail. Another thing from episode 4 of Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Gonna burn down the orchard. Crazy Dave, Plants vs. Zombies. There's a character in The Walking Dead named Dave. I just lazily put Crazy Dave over Walking Dead Dave. This is literally just a screenshot. It's fine. The big finale to Mothered. And you know, it was the part where I spoke with her, and she, you know, was like all... Score it. Alright, wait, hold on. I'm gonna steal the bit from Germa. Sorry, Germa. This is when I was being the world's dumbest boy in... This one speaks for itself. And there he is yet again. That might be his last appearance. No, wait, no it isn't, but we'll get to that. Didn't do anything fancy with this thumbnail for his... How...
Huh? Huh?
This is, this might look familiar if you have a memory span of of like an hour. There he is, hello, Doc Fetus. And lastly, I censored that, not because it was explicit, it might have been, but also because it was a spoiler for the game. But also, right there, right below the title bar, you can see that. I will get into that bit in a while. But, that should be it for the thumbnails. And wait. Oh, it turns out that there is one more thing to talk about. So I hope you enjoyed how the thumbnail has been set up for the past year. It has problems the way that it is. So here I am announcing that hey, guess what? I'm gonna be changing the thumbnail. The thumbnail's going to be different now. I've moved the little banner further to the left side of the thumbnail, and I've gotten rid of the green fire element. It's still going to be there in spirit, in like, you know, the faint outline you can see on the banner and on the title bar. And, you know, I took the inspiration for how this thumbnail is set up from Vinesauce. More space to put Kivy, yes, that is true. I took, like, the general idea from Vinesauce, how to set up the thumbnails. However, where I think they do, where Vinesauce do good versus mine is that, like, their curve is towards, like, the right-hand side of the thumbnail. And, like, that is just generally where it's covered up with, like, the time code and the watch later buttons. So it's kind of covered up. Now, I did design my thumbnail initially with that in mind, with, you know, like the thumbnail and the watch later sections. But I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have a little curved off fiery looking thing. But it's gonna be on the opposite side, so it's not a ripoff, but I don't know, it ended up not really being that good of an idea. I'm not getting rid of all the old thumbnails we just looked at. Those are still gonna be around, but from now on, we're gonna be doing a different thumbnail. And I hope you look forward to that. Alright, so how many... What's next? Oh no! Oh god. I know what is next. This was a mistake. Yep, there he is. There he is. And now, it is time for something that I'm going to regret immensely. How is the guy? How does he breathe? What is he hiding up his sleeve? I see him out in this reason I can't even. Does anyone else see this guy? Or am I losing my mind? He's lurking in the tunnel. What is my reaction? He's coming up the street. His shadow stretching from his feet. No, into my heart, it's beating faster. He's the pumpkin head guy. What's behind the mask? Life goes way too fast for me to even ask. He's the pumpkin head guy. Nightmare lurking in the woods. When will I wake up? I wish I would. I'm running to my door and I can't find the right key. My moon is safe from the sky. The stars was out like dying flies. Whisper in the dark, oh god, he's right behind me. He's coming up the street. Shadow stretching from his feet. Into my heart, it's beating faster. He's the pumpkin head guy. What's behind the mask? Life goes way too fast for me to even ask. Pumpkinhead guy! The window! I see him! You cannot see his eyes! Would his evil eye burn this city down? Pumpkinhead guy! Pumpkinhead guy! Yeah. I literally don't know that song. So, I don't know if you're gonna be piecing it together from context clues or whatever, but Night in the Woods was one of the games I really enjoyed last year, even though it didn't come out last year. And there's still room to go through it. So that's right, I'm gonna do another playthrough of it. Another playthrough of Night in the Woods. Obviously, during the second playthrough, I'm gonna be doing the other route, and I might just wait a little bit on starting that. You know, just waiting for a certain someone to get their new computer, and then they can play it themselves, and then not throw a fucking hissy fit when it's like, hey, I'm gonna stream Night in the Woods, and he's like, no, I haven't played it. Yeah, I wanna play it. And then I'm like, then fucking play it. And then he's like, 1 more week! Yeah, I can shit talk him. He's not here. He's not watching. And he's not gonna watch on YouTube, or is he? Hi, Cleric. Anyway, was the karaoke satisfying? I don't care if it was or not. I'm not doing that again. Not a sing person. Alright. Who's next? I'm running very short on time. Of course, it is remiss of me to do this big old thing, this big old celebration of all the different things I've streamed, and not go over what I have mathematically streamed the most this year. That's right, we're looking at the Super Auto Pets thumbnails, and by extension, all the pets that I got badges on. This doesn't count. Horse, I did not get horse thumbnail. I mean, the horse is in the thumbnail, I did not get the badge for the horse. Sigma. Got the Sigma pig. I got the kangaroo and the pig on, like, my first big dub. I didn't get anything on this one. It was very not stonks. And of course, Shrimp Week. We cannot forget Shrimp Week. Where not only did I get the badge on the shrimp, but the peacock as well. Alright. We know what the sound the giraffe makes, don't we? That's right.
Score. Alright, I'm pulling your leg. That's not what the giraffe sounds like. This is what the giraffe sounds like. Score.
I got you again, with the same exact one. Alright, but for real, this is what the giraffe sounds like.
Giraffe.
That was a bit quiet.
Giraffe.
There we go. You might notice the background changed. This I switched to when I beat Night in the Woods. Dog. And then there was a big gap of me not having any success. And then I got the pill bug. He is here to fill in the empty space. And that is all of the notable Spabos that I've gotten. We are now in the final stretch of the stream. We are at the last few battles. What will be next? Of course, I have to talk a little bit about an elephant in the room.
We know what this elephant in the room is. One of my favorite games to come out in 2022. Something that I played early on, and it stuck with me. And we know what it is, judging from the music. You of course remembered. Lila? What's that you're asking? Who's Lila? That's right, babies and gentlemen's. This is the very first fucking dumbass boss fight that I made up for the stream. And I primarily made it because I fucking loved that game so much. Well, when I finally managed to make it out of the void here, gonna, I guess, get to the big old, the big thing, the prequel game. That's what I mean. That's right, I am going to get to Tigachi. There's quite a few things that I have to, get to. But, I guess the first of them is gonna be Choo Choo Charles. Alright, what is next? What is next on this boss rush stream? That is mostly just images that I hastily made. I don't think it's gonna be like an actual boss fight or anything. Uh-oh. Please give a moment. Well, here we go.
A great plan. Now go.
Shit. Ooh. Gonna keep at it until I win.
Here goes.
Shit. I do not care about S ranking, I just care about making it.
Good day for well done. It's on.
Alright, that was terrible, dumb, bad.
Here goes. A great plan and then some.
In some ways, this is, in fact, the final boss of the stream. Oh, right into it, okay. No.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Damn. Yes, I am keeping this filter on. You cannot stop me.
Now go.
Alright, this is unsatisfactory.
Red hot. You're up.
it's right there.
Red hot. And begin. Good day or well done.
Alright, we're gonna make it through, baby. On the sacred geometries, oh no. That's not gonna make it.
A great slam and stop. Now go.
That's not gonna make it.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
That's not gonna make it.
A great slam and stop. Here goes.
do this. I've done it before. Please, I've done it before. Please let me be able to do it. I could do it. I could do, please. No. No!
This match will get red hot. You're up.
No, please. It's... Yes! Okay. That was far boss Cuphead. Cuphead good, okay? Cuphead good. But very difficult. What's next? And his pal Mugman, of course. How could I forget? His pal Mugman. Well, you know, actually, well, we'll just relax on the loading screen, okay? You are not gonna begrudge me for that, are you? This is cool down from Stray. Stray was a good game, wasn't it? Yeah. Little kill 'em, relax and kill 'em game, huh? Okay, now it's time. Because this boss was made to be, I guess, this custom final boss for Stray, which I accidentally did not during Stray, oops. It's also meant to be a reference to another game that I played last year called Janitor Bleeds. As you can see, that's the game right there at the core of whatever that thingy is, the source. is! Look at him go! Whew, we're running up against it in terms of time, but also we're almost done. So what's next? What's next on the guys who are just going to absolutely destroy me? Of course. So this is going to be where I talk a little bit about Soma and a little bit about another thing that I got into this year that starts with the letter S. SCP. So, Soma, very good game about robots and what it means to upload your brain to a computer, and what makes a human human. Is it the mind? Is it the body? And also, is it worth existing in agony or to just embrace oblivion? It also had some pretty good freaky body horror shit, like all the fucked up robot, human, animal hybrids the WoW made. There was that one dude who tore out his eyes and then became a fleshy monster. And for the SCP stuff, well, I read, I guess, a very loose story, if you could call it that, of one lizard and its undying hatred for humanity. This thingy here was supposed to be a little thingy called SCP-3125. There is actually a story that goes into this guy more, and man, this is a, I guess, laughably bad interpretation of how it's supposed to look. Because I'm thinking, you know, 5. Oh, starfish. Starfishes have 5. This is a 5. But in actuality, it's more of a fucked up 5-legged spider. Or, I guess, a multiple of 5. A fucked up multiple of 5-legged spider, because it's way more than 5. That is intersecting with reality, partially in the space of ideas. So if you realize that this thing is broaching into our reality, it can get you. And once it's fully manifested, it just turns you into a fucked up monster person. And then, of course, we're gonna talk about the little friend he made. Again, Smelly Artist's rendition of an invincible murder lizard. See, people feel pain, and they die and rot slowly alive. It's disgusting. People are disgusting. I can't help but feel bad for the invincible, hateful murder lizard. And in the end, in one version of reality, he got what he wanted, and everything died. So there's the, I guess, maybe the overlap of themes. Just how disgusting and rotting alive and suffering humanity is. That's what Soma and the story of SCP-682 have in common. And of course, I had to frame it with good old music from Kirby Planet Robobit. What is next? Because I have only 2 things here left on the itinerary. Of course. Another, I guess, elephant in the room. It's sex stuff. So when I was picking games to play through this year, there was, I guess, a thematic through line that I wanted to do. Where, you know, Scorn was coming out, and I wanted to play Soma eventually at some point. And hey, what does Soma and Scorn have in common? Just how existence is disgusting and painful and terrible. But also, it's a bit of a bummer note to have, right? So there's like I guess, two ways you could go about having the knowledge that it's just all pointless and you're made to rot. You could be like my dude X-Death here and want to destroy reality to nothingness. Or you could be like, I don't know, that other guy who was the tree with the googly eyes and just be like, you know, everything fucking sucks, but why don't we, like, try to be nice with each other and make art and have fun. If you've seen that scene that from the Scorn playthrough, and then also have seen another movie from this year called Everything Everywhere All at Once at the End of Time. That I guess that's another similar theme. So, you know, it was a big old thing, just a big old plot line that I had planned out in terms of thematics. And I enjoyed setting it up. I doubly enjoyed, I guess, at the end of the day, having made art as dumb and cringy and fan servicey and fan arty as it was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed, like, doodling together, like, you know, the various creatures and final bosses. And I liked just eventually getting to, like, the big 3D render. You know, that was nice, getting to do the 3D render. Alright, so I got only one more thing here. Before, you know... Wait, hold on. I have to kick his ass. Kick X-Death's ass. You can't kick a tree's ass. Trees do not have ass. Alright, yay. Well, woo, we did it, okay. Get the fuck out of here, X-Death. Okay. We got one last thing. One last thing, and then we're done. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. It's I'd ended up not being eels, surprisingly. I don't know why you're here, Hyde. I already talked about how I'm gonna play Night in the Woods again. Like, what do you expect me to be talking about? Like, I don't know, other things I saw from this year? Saw him play this year that were pretty good. Really good. Like, there was Mad God. Mad God good? Nope. Nope. Very good. Walking Dead ended. A show from NBC didn't get cancelled before they ended the story. which is fucking remarkable. La Brea is like, it's slightly above average, but still, it's good that they are managing to make that work. LD Ring, I didn't finish LD Ring. I might have to, especially on stream. The demo discs, PS1 demo discs, were, you know, good. I'm looking forward to Gob. Gob is something I'm looking forward to. There's Pikmin, but I'm not going to be streaming Pikmin in. Wait. Oh. Oh shit. Well, there goes Ide. There he is. That's right, fucking Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Holy shit, that fucking game rules. And Orpho Knight, as much of a fucking party crasher he is, what the fuck is his deal? Their deal. I don't even know if they're like a man or a woman or non-binary or what. Kirby Forgotten Land, incredibly good. Man, kinda wished I was able to stream it, but that would require a capture card of some sort. Which... I don't feel like that. I don't feel like doing that. Oh, wait for it. There he was. Okay. Well, that'll do it, I guess, for the stream. It was fun doing the streams. This year's fun. I'm looking forward to this year having even more better streams. And wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean that it wasn't just Morpho that crashed the party? Oh, I'd crashed the party. I'd? That wasn't the final fight. Oh. Final fight is fucking dogs in this goddamn cube. There's one way to defeat this guy. It's worked on everything so far. Dog's still freaking out. I don't blame them. There's a giant fucking god cube pestering me. And, what? Alright, yeah, that was the stream. Alright, see you all next time.